that your intention is to sign that waiver and you're fine with everything, then we're good to go.
Okay, perfect.
So I went ahead and started recording. I wanted to ask you one thing. Is there any way for you to angle your camera a little bit farther down so there's not so much room on the top?
On the top, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or if you can get closer to the camera.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me see if I can move it here. And then so this thing should work like, do it like this. And then move this down. Hold on one second.
Yep.
So like right about like there, maybe.
Okay. That's great.
Lower? Okay.
Nope, that's perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still be here, but I'm just going to make the screen be only you.
Okay.
If you can try and look at where the camera is on your phone.
Mm-hmm. Like right there.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to have you do is just look into the camera while I count to 10.
Okay.
And you can just look serious or look like you're be thinking about something, or thinking about your grandmother, but don't smile yet because I'm going to have you do that later. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So I'm going to have you do the same thing. And now if you can give me a big smile. And I'm going to count to 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Two more weirdo things. So this time what I'm going to do is have you tilt your head down and look down. I'm going to count to 3. So as I'm counting 1, 2, 3, if you can start to raise your head up and look at the camera so that by the time I get to 3, you're looking at the camera.
Okay. So like how far down do you want me to start?
That where you are is perfect.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ready? So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. Perfect. You're a natural.
Okay.
So we're going to do it one more time. And then this time when you get up and make eye contact, give me a smile. And I'm going to start. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wonderful. You've got such a great smile.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Pay a lot of money to my dentist.
All right. So last thing. So this is kind of the question. So what we're asking for everybody. So everybody who's in this video, the statement is going to start with I feel. So I would love for you to just give kind of a statement about how you feel about your grandmother, how you feel about Meals on Wheels being able to give your grandmother, whether the ability to stay in her home or a better quality of life or just whatever is authentic to you. And then depending, we can do it more than once. So if something comes out and you feel like, I want to tweak that or I want to do something different, we can do it again.
Okay. Just getting some mental.
Yeah. And just the only thing is to use the words I feel to start the sentence. Would it be helpful to you for me to give you kind of a lead-in question, or do you want to just give it a try?
I guess that could work. And so when I answer, you want me to start with I feel? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm basically like as if you were answering, how do you feel about Meals on Wheels, or how do you feel about what Meals on Wheels did for your grandmother? And then you
Mhm.
would respond, I feel.
And how long do you want me to go for?
It would be great if you can keep it in kind of the 15 to 20-second range.
Okay, so very short.
Yeah, just a couple
Okay.
of quick sentences, but also like if you haven't really thought this through for yourself, I
Mhm.
would rather have you go ahead and just talk as long as you want to, and then you and I can we can
We
kind of
can narrow
workshop
it
it
down. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
give it to the camera.
Great. So just at any time.
Yeah, whenever you want.
Okay. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just one last thing. So
Yeah,
I have to start with I feel. So I can't say, when I think of my grandma, or when I think of Meals on Wheels, I feel, or do I have to
right,
start with I feel? Okay.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of
No, I'm
so
with you.
maybe it's almost like if you could maybe a way to think about it would be like I feel an emotion, and then you
Mm.
could kind of explain it. Like I feel
Okay, I got it. I got it.
okay.
Yep. So, I feel a sense of gratitude for the servitude that Meals on Wheels provided. Or, I'm sorry. So, I feel. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on going, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Um, you know, I feel a sense of gratitude for the. Hold on. I feel a sense of gratitude for what Meals on Wheels did for my grandmother, who spent her entire life focused on servitude to her church, to her community, and to her country. And when she needed someone to be there for her, when she needed that support, especially after the passing of my grandfather, Meals on Wheels was one of those critical resources to allow her to stay in her home, have a dignified lifestyle, and continue to, live the way that she wanted to through her 99 years.
Wow, that was great. I mean, I think it was perfect,
Okay.
honestly. I might have you just do it again just in case sometimes, especially with these streaming things, sometimes there's goofy stuff that happens in the recording that I'm not aware of. It looked fine on my end,
Okay.
but if you don't mind doing another one
Yeah.
and maybe just to shift it up.
Shift what? The camera?
No. I
Oh,
was just thinking like, since we're going to do another one, maybe just to give it a little something different. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to personalize it a little bit
hmm.
more.
Okay.
Like,
Maybe mention their name or something.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And maybe like Alameda County. Okay. We could do that because it's Meals on Wheels, Alameda County, right?
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
So we'll throw that in there. Okay. Just let me know when you're ready.
I am ready when you are.
So I feel a sense of gratitude for everything that Meals on Wheels of Alameda County did for my grandmother, Armenta King. Um, Oh, hold on, God, wait, I forgot what I even said the first time.
Yeah,
But I feel a sense of
yeah,
gratitude
yeah.
for what Meals on Wheels did for my grandmother, who spent her life focused on servitude. Blah blah blah. Just trying to think how I could keep this good. Okay, cool. Um, okay, all right, cool. I feel a sense of gratitude for everything that Meals on Wheels of Alameda County did for my grandmother, Armenta King, to oh, doggone it, I keep on messing up. Okay, so I, I feel a sense. Oh, my hands up. I feel a sense of gratitude for Meals on Wheels of Alameda County for everything that they did for my grandmother, Armenta King, who spent her entire life focused on serving her community, serving her church, and serving her country. And when she needed someone to be there for her the most, especially after the passing of my grandfather and needing to stay in her home in Fremont and continue to live a dignified life as she wanted to, Meals on Wheels was a critical resource for her. And I'm thankful for everything they did for her. Kind of screwed that up at the end. Sorry.
Oh, it was so good though. Do you want to do it one more time?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
sure.
I don't want
Every
to. I
time
don't
I
want
do
to.
it, like I flow through it, so it's like I feel like every time I'm gonna make a little mistake. Yeah, let me give it another shot here.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Like I love them both. You know, I think that when I don't mind honestly a little stumble because that feels real and authentic to me. But I want you to feel good about. I want you
Yeah.
to
Well, I
feel
don't
good
even
about
remember
it.
where I stumbled. I know I made a mistake, but I said what?
It was
I'm
at thank
thankful.
you. Yeah, or you were yeah. Like I think you were going to
Well,
say
I was
thank
gonna say
you and
thank you, and I said, or I feel thankful.
yeah.
Okay, that's. I mean, honestly, if you're cool with it, I don't care. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
up to you.
Yeah, no, I think we're good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're good. So thank you again so much. Like, this is going to do so much for the Meals on Wheels. I don't know if they told you how they're using this, but it's for their fundraiser. So
One of their
having someone
fundraisers.
like
Yeah.
you and getting to hear this, like, I don't know, are you in the nonprofit space?
No.
No.
I work for a bank, but I work very closely with the nonprofit spaces. I mean, my grandma instilled it in me, so from an extracurricular standpoint, and what I do, kind of out of like my professional personal interests is I work with a lot of nonprofits, and yeah, and I'm a pretty socially engaged guy, so I know everything that Meals on Wheels has kind of had to endure and the pressure that they've been under. And I'm happy to kind of chip in anyway, besides just in a monetary way. So yeah, no, thank you guys for having me. I'm really excited about
Oh, yeah, God. I was just curious because something like some of the language you used,
it. Mhm.
like, sounded like somebody who's familiar with the space. So that's why I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
no. Well, I guess that's what happens when you go to so many of these galas and stuff, and you understand the kind of emotional connection to this work. But
yeah.
yeah, no,
Oh, well, anyway, thank you again so much. I'll let you get
no,
back to your
absolutely.
day.
And
And
and full disclosure, so
yeah,
can I like just take a picture of it and email it to you? Like, can I take like a really good straight on
totally.
picture?
Yes,
Okay,
that's
okay.
totally fine. Or you can
Because
even text
like
it to
it's
me.
hard enough just to print it, but once you print it, it's like then how do I get it
I
back up?
I'm the same way. And if it's easy, if you want to text it to me, I don't know if you still have my number in your phone, but you could do that too if that's
Uh,
easier than email.
yeah, one of those two. I'll get it back to
Okay.
you.
All right. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you so much for your help and support.
Yeah. Bye. Have a great rest of your
All right,
day.
catch you later.